Hey everybody, it's Crystal, and today I am signing in to do my 18-week pregnancy vlog update. I am officially 18 weeks and 5 days pregnant. I will be 19 weeks on Wednesday. It seems crazy. It seems so crazy. It feels like it's totally fine. I know I feel like I say that every single time, but it feels like it's flying by. Like the beginning, the first trimester felt like it was creeping by, and now I feel like I'm going to wake up and tomorrow I'm going to be like 30 weeks. And the amazing thing to me, I think also, is that I am officially I'm halfway through this pregnancy. I know I'll be 19 weeks on Wednesday, and that's not 20, but I probably am not going to go 40 weeks in this pregnancy anyway. Most twins don't. That's not to say it can't happen, but most of them don't. So I'm not like putting these like fantastic expectations on myself thinking, oh, I'm going to make it to 40 weeks. I hope to make it at least to like 37, 38 weeks is really what I hope. So yeah, if you get down to think about it, I am halfway there. I cannot believe that. It makes me feel like this is just all going by so fast. I mean, it really is going by so fast. So, also, real quickly before I get into my vlog, I just want to say happy Labor Day to everybody in America, I guess, I think it's only in America that we celebrate it. I could be wrong. I think it's just an American thing. I think other countries have Labor Days, but I think it's our Labor Day. So yeah, happy Labor Day weekend to everybody. I know that most people who have normal, somewhat jobs get the Labor Day off. I, however, do not. I love my job. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying that I don't normally get, well, sometimes I do get holidays and things like that off. I do. We kind of trade out between myself and two other managers. But right now I'm not taking any sort of holiday time because I'm saving all of that for maternity leave. So I'm not partaking in the Labor Day weekend festivities. Not that I normally do anyway. I usually either work or just sit at home and do nothing. But I kind of feel bad for everybody because today it's raining. So I know a lot of people have probably had plans of like going to the lake or you can still barbecue outside. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just really gloomy looking out there, which is perfect weather for me. I love it. I can have weather like this all the time with the occasional sunny day. Sorry, my air conditioner just came on. It's really noisy whenever I sit in this front room. So yeah, happy Labor Day to everybody. Hope you're having a great day. I unfortunately, like I said, I do not have this weekend off. I didn't have the weekend off, and I'm not off today. So I've worked, since last week. This will be my 6th day of working, so then I'll be off Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm really excited about being off. I really, 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 really need to attack my front living room. And I'm sorry I haven't done my little baby donations haul thing video yet. I'm gonna do it tomorrow before I clean my front living room because I have baby stuff just scattered all throughout the living room, which is great because that means I'm like gathering stuff. But I also really, really, really need to clean out the room that is the nursery. A couple weekends back, I took out a bunch of clothes that were in the closet in there and put them in another room. And so, but that's like been my makeup, clothing room, my room basically, where I do stuff and get ready. And so that's going to be the nursery. And so I need to clean it out. I'm starting to feel, as I approach this whole like halfway point that I'm getting to, I'm starting to internally feel like I really need to start getting stuff done and start getting stuff done. So before I get to the point where I'm not comfortable enough to do things. So I really am going to try to attempt either cleaning cleaning that room out because I can't really put any of the baby stuff that's in the front living room away until I clean that room out. So I think I might call my sister in and be like, help me. And I know she'll totally help, or my mom. My mom's totally crazy like that. She loves to get all focused on things, so if she's not too busy. So that is my days off that are coming. So I'm really excited about that. Today's my Friday. I'm really tired. Okay, so week 18, I really feel like this past week I felt more sensitive and hormonal than I have really throughout this whole pregnancy. I don't know. I just feel like it kind of creeps up on me and I feel about something that I normally wouldn't feel frustrated about. So I'm just having to work through that and, balance myself out and remember that I'm just having hormones and, I'm going to feel certain ways about things sometimes, and so I just have to kind of be aware of it. That way I don't let it, make me crazy. Not that I've been completely crazy, I just feel like it's totally abnormal for me. I've been pretty calm this whole pregnancy, and for that I'm extremely grateful, because I haven't been too up and down. I know it kind of depends on each person, but I feel like I've been really lucky in that department. So as far as symptoms go, I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling a little more sensitive and hormonal. I think really maybe what happened is I think, because it was like Monday or Tuesday of this past week. No. It was like Wednesday or Thursday when I freaked out, and I had this moment, and I had this moment, and I got really upset. But I think that the babies must have had a growth spurt, because I think I felt really tired, I was hungry and moody, and so all of those things combined, I think that they were growing, or just getting bigger or something like that. I mean, I know they're always growing, but I think there are times when they have little growth spurts. So I've also been feeling rounded ligament pain still. It's not extensive. I feel it often, and I'm just getting used to it, I think. Like if I'm laying down and I'm trying to roll to the other side, I feel it really a lot on my right side, which I always would have thought I would have felt it more on my left side, because that's where like the most extensive endometriosis damage is. And so then it makes me wonder, have I just killed off all the nerves inside there with my endo that I just don't feel anything? But yeah, I've been feeling a round ligament pain on my right side, but I mean, I deal with it. It's not like I can't function or anything like that. So I have been feeling pretty normal. Outside of this past week of just kind of feeling the way I did, and then the pain, I've been feeling pretty normal. Obviously my belly is getting bigger, so I'm really starting to feel the inability to do certain things like I used to do them. When I'm sitting down in like a real deep chair to get up, I really feel like I have to like hoist myself up. Whenever I sit down at work in my chair, my work chair, whenever I do sit behind the front desk, I feel like I'm like, like I feel like my bones, and I just feel like everything's getting a little more weighed down, and so I really can feel that. And then like, obviously if I were to try to paint my toenails right now, it would be uncomfortable to bend down like that, because my belly gets in the way. So I've been feeling that. Let's just say I've been feeling very pregnant this past week, which is great. I mean, I've waited my whole life to have this, and so I do have it, and so I'm very grateful for it. It's just so amazing, like what your body is doing and what your body is going through, the changes and everything. So I've been, and I've kind of chit-chatted with a couple other twin moms, like real brief like emails back and forth about certain things, and particularly last night I was talking to one of the girls who's expecting probably maybe a week and a half behind me, or 2 weeks behind me, and she was talking about looking online at twin bellies at the end and how it freaks us out, and it does. It's kind of scary looking at yourself. Not that I'm saying I look bad or I'm unhappy or anything like that. I'm just saying that looking at myself right now, feeling like I feel like I'm 6 or 7 months pregnant along. I feel like I'm that, but I don't know. I don't have anything else to compare it to. It's just happening so fast, and I'm a little nervous about how I'm going to be towards the end. Like, am I going to be just in constant pain? What's going to happen? I don't know. It's a lot to think about. I was at work this weekend, and one of our regulars came back. It's the football season started up, so they came back into the hotel, and, I see them every single year. And she's like, oh my God. She's like, obviously staring at me. And she's like, what's going on right here? And I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm having twins. And she was like, shut up. My daughter is having identical twin boys in October. And so we, chatted about all this stuff. And I don't know where I was going with that. I don't even know why I talked about that. Oh, but she was saying how big her daughter is. And all I could think in the back of my head was like, oh my God, that's going to be me. So I'm starting to have a little bit of nervousness about my body and the end, and I know I keep calling it the end, but I do mean that, like at the end of my pregnancy. whenever it's the most uncomfortable and stuff like that. I'm just starting to think about it a lot lately, and I need to not do that. I need to just take it one day at a time. And I'm not saying like that I'm scared shitless or anything. I mean, there is a part of me that's scared shitless about going forward and being that pregnant, and having 2 babies inside of me, and all the different things that can happen. But I'm excited. I mean, I'm way more excited than I am scared, I think. But I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to wonder about it, and I don't know. I've been finding myself on YouTube like watching videos of like twin pregnancy stories, and like not necessarily the whole story, but like the end, labor and delivery. How did it go down for you? And so I just have to keep reminding myself that anything can happen. I can't get stuck on one way or the other of how I want to do things. So I'm trying to just keep that in mind so that I don't get obsessive about it, because I think whenever I get obsessive and I focus on something way too much, then I will allow myself to get totally caught up in it, and I don't want to do that because it'll just stress me out. And I hear my husband back there. So let's see, I think that's it for how I'm feeling. Like I said, my symptoms are all pretty the same. I don't have any sort of cravings or anything like that. Obviously I'm hungry all the time. I'm trying to still eat, I think I eat really well for the most part. I just think that my portion sizes are kind of big. And so I'm not, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like gaining weight too fast or anything like that. I'm doing fine, but I don't want to like, I don't know. It's again, the end. It's like, how much weight am I going to gain? How big am I going to be? How many stretch marks am I going to have? It's like there's all these things that, run through your head. And I know it's like that with any pregnancy, but I feel like I normally wouldn't have to think about that kind of thing until I was closer to like 30 weeks. But I'm only 19 weeks, and I already feel like I'm huge. So, yeah. I feel like I have so much more time to think about it. I think that's pretty much it for my pregnancy vlog. If you guys have any questions... Okay, so I've had several people ask me about names, and I just want to say, yes, we have picked out names. So if you want me to tell you the names in the next video, like my video today, and I promise I will tell you all next time. So yeah, we pretty much had been set on one name in particular, like all our entire relationship. Back in the day when Josh and I fantasized about our one-day lives and our one-day children, he had this particular boy name picked out, and has always stuck with it. Like, there's no budging. Like, and it's grown on me over the years, so I love the name. And then I was able to pick the other name, thank God. Not that the other name is bad, but I just wanted to have some, he names all of our pets. Somehow he gets to name all of our pets. And so I was like, you're not naming all of our children. So he has basically picked one name, and I picked the other name. So like I said, like my video, if you want to know next week on my next pregnancy vlog what the names are, and I'll tell you all. I think they're great. Some people may not like them, and I'm totally up for whatever criticism people want to give me, because I don't really care what anybody else thinks. They're the names that we like, and so I will tell you that. Not much else is going on. This video is totally scattered. I feel like my brain is so tired that I'm just like not there. But I will go ahead and do a belly shot for you all, and then I will be done. And like I said, if you have any questions, anything like that, you can always leave them below, and I will get to them. And like I said, on my next 2 days off, the ones that are coming up, like tomorrow and Wednesday, I promise I'm going to do my little baby haul-ish type thing vlog. Yes, I will do that, I promise. And I'm also going to do Things This Week, which Lisa Marie TTC has done for like an entire year. And then she has a new channel, Things This Week, and she is starting kind of back over. Not really back over, she's doing different things and some similar things, I think, but she's starting again fresh on that new channel. So I'm going to attempt to do that also. Wish me luck. I'm like putting a lot on myself here because... Anyways, have a great day, everyone. I'll see you later. Okay, everybody, this is my week 18 and 5 days pregnant twin pregnancy belly. So here you go. And so there it is in all its glory. See, this is what I'm scared about. Like, it's just going to get like out to here at the end. It's going to get way out there. And as you can see in the background, I have tons of baby stuff, so I'll show you all of that this week. But yeah, this is what's going on in Babyland, Woomtown here. That's from the side and from the front and from the side. So I'm feeling very pregnant. Have a great day and happy Labor Day once again to everybody. Bye.